to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you people fractions. So does anybody have an idea what is exactly fraction? Okay, so let's take an example here. So okay, here I have a second example for you people. So example is just like it is a pizza. It is a pizza and there are 4 friends. And there are 4 friends divided. So how we will divide the pizza? Of course, we'll make 4 people to 4 pieces of pizza. Now, if I ask you, share 3 upon 4. So how much you will share? Like this. And like this whole over. Like this, you'll fill this much. How much part is left? 1 upon 4. So I wish you guys must understand from this example. So let's go back. So by the name you would be understand that today I'm going to teach you guys fractions. So let's go. What are fractions? A fraction shows a part of something. It has 2 numbers. Top number, numerator, shows how many parts you have. Bottom number, denominator, shows how many equal parts the whole is divided into. Example, 1 upon 2 means 1 part out of 2 equal parts. So now let's understand it nicely. What are parts of fraction and all. So here. So guys, I'm giving it first I will make you understand. After that I will give you some sums. I will give the answers of this. So if you want to solve the sum, you stop the video, solve in your journal book, and then open the video and see the answers correct. And if you guys have any doubts, you can ask me about it in the comment section. So let's go. So here I'm taking 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2. So here what is 1? 1 is the numerator. 1 is the numerator. What is 2? It is the denominator. Okay. Now this is the fraction. It has 2 parts, numerator and denominator. What does 1 upon 2 exactly mean? 1 upon 2 means from a whole circle. Example, if a apple pie is divided into 2 parts, one here in 2 equal parts. So from these 2 parts, 1 part Rahul will eat. From 2 parts, okay, Rahul got an apple pie. He cut it into 2 equal parts. His mom told him that he will also eat later. So because of this he wanted to eat. So he cut the pie in 2 parts. And he eaten half of the apple pie. So it in a fraction form it would be mean 1 upon 2. Understood? Now I'm giving you some sums to solve. Find out which part is which. For example, I have shown you below. I will give you some numbers. Find which part which is numerator, what is denominator. Stop the video and solve. So now I will delete. Now I will erase it all. So okay, as you guys have seen the sums. So now I will move forward. Okay, I'll tell you answers here. This is N means numerator, D means denominator. This is A1, B1's answer. the answer. Check your answer by stopping the video. After that, I am erasing it. Okay. So now as we have understand about this, let's move forward. Here comes the main topic. How to add fractions. To add fractions, same denominator. Make the bottom numbers, means denominators, the same. Add numerators at the top number, means numerators. Keep the denominator, the bottom stays the same. Example 1/3 plus 1/6. So let's solve this example on the whiteboard. So make denominators the same. 1/3 becomes 2/6 and numerators 2/6 plus 1/6 equals 3/6. Simplify 3/6 equals 1/2. So let's solve it because many people of you wouldn't understand this. So what was the sum here is 1/3 plus 1/6. So we'll go stepwise. Step number 1. Find the LCM. If I give you guys a small tip, so the simplest thing is just multiply 3 into 6. It is the simplest thing. But if there are big numbers, so find LCM. But there are small numbers like 3 and 6, so multiply it. So what is the answer? 6 3 plus 6. So it's simply like LCM equals to LCM. So what we will do? 3 into 6 plus 8. So here. So the number which we multiply by downside by the denominator, the same from the same number have to multiply with the numerator. So let's go here. We multiply 3 with 6. So first 1 into 6, 3 into 6 plus 5. 1 into 3, 6 into 3. Find out the answer, which is 6/18 plus by 3/18. Here. So after we got the answers, the denominators will be same now. So we will do 18 here for both. 6 plus 3. What is 6 plus 3? 9. So the answer equals to 9/18. Answer. Okay guys, simple to understand. You can note down it if you want to. So now let's move forward. How to subtract fractions. To subtract fractions. Same denominator, make the bottom numbers denominator the same. Subtract numerators. Subtract the top number numerators. Keep the denominator, the bottom stays the same. Simplify if needed. So here we are taking example of 3/4 minus by 1/2. 3/4 minus by 1/2. So let's note down the calculation. The sum first. 3/4 minus by 1/2. So here also we will follow the same methods like we followed in the first one. Find the LCM, which is 8. Here 3 into 2, 4 into 2 plus by 1 into 4 by 2 into 3. We have got a number. So guys, remember, don't simplify till we don't get the final answer. Don't simplify in this process. So okay, let's go ahead, which simply means 8, 6 minus by 4, which equals to 2/8. So here 8 will be cutted by 4 and 2 will be cutted by 1. What is answer? 1/4. Let me write it clearly. 1/4 is the answer here. Okay guys, understood? Note down the things, you will understand it quickly if you focus. Now let's move forward. Now we will do how to multiply fractions. Multiplying is simple, quite simple. It's a long chapter, so it will take life, but okay, let's go. So, multiply the numerators, the top numbers. Multiply the denominators, bottom numbers. Simplify the fraction if needed by dividing both the numerators and denominators by the greatest common factor, GCF. So, let's go. So, here we will take an answer. Let's take 1/2 into 4/8. Okay. So here we have to do. So here we will do by the cross method, cross fraction method. So here 1 and 8. So here we will do. Another color for you, teacher. 1/8, 4/2. Multiply for the answer. So the answer equals to 8/8. 8 ones are 8, 4 with us. So here which number you divide by first fraction, numerator of the first fraction, whatever the answer will come will be the numerator, and the one here multiplied with the denominator would come the answer denominator. So 8/8 is the answer here. Quite simple, right? Okay, let's move forward. Now we will learn reciprocals. Now many of you people would have doubt why she teaching us reciprocals when she has to teach us division. So actually after you understand reciprocals, after that only you can do divisions. So let's see what's reciprocal. Reciprocals. A reciprocal of a fraction is simply what you get when you flip the fraction. That means you switch the numerator, top number, and the denominator, bottom number. Example, the reciprocal of 7/5 is 5/7. For whole numbers, you can think of them as being over 1, like the reciprocal of 7/1 is 7 or 1/7. So, simple, let me explain it. It's meaning that, now you guys would be understood this, so it's simply like, if you have two numbers, 4/8, and this is reciprocal of this, what will be the answer? 8/4. And now I'm going to take how to. So now you will doubt for this one, 7/1 is 7 or 1/7. So okay guys, it's confusing, but let me tell you. If any number, let's take 7 only, if a number's numerator is a number, numerator is an integer, and the down part is 1, it simply means it's 7. Right? Even if you do a reciprocal of this, for example, 1/7, so this can't be reciprocated. If you do reciprocal of 1/7, it equals to 7. Now how? As 1/7 and 1 will be flip out, 7/1, it would be eventually the answer would come 7/1, which means 7. Simple, right? Now let's move forward. Now how to divide fractions. Keep the first fraction as it is. Change the division sign to multiplication. Flip the second fraction. Take its reciprocal means. Then multiply the numerators, top numbers, and denominators, bottom numbers, as you would when multiplying fractions. Finally, simplify the result if possible. So let me explain you. Okay, so when you talk about division, it's very simple. So let's go. So here first we have to change this is the sum. So first we have to change the sign from division to multiplication. After this process, this is step number 1. After step 2 is simplify if anything is there to simplify. So here 4 would be cutted by 2, 2 will be cutted by 1, 6 will be cutted by 3, and 8 will be cutted by 4. And again 2 will be cutted by 1 and 4 would be cutted by 2. So now let's calculate the answer. 1/1 into 3/2. Now we'll multiply by the cross multiplication method. The butterfly method also you can call it. This answer is 2/3. It can't be simplified, so the answer is final. This is the answer. Guys, I'm sorry for the division method. I am doing it again. So first we will change the multiplication. Change the sign to multiplication. After that we will flip the first. We will remove the reciprocal of the first one, 2/4. So what will be the reciprocal of it? 4/2. Right? 2/4 is reciprocal. So then after this all, 2/4/2 into 6/8. The second fraction, we do not have to remove the second fraction's reciprocal. So then we will follow the butterfly method or cross multiplication method. So the answer would be 2 into 8 equals to 16. Sorry, 4. 4 into 8 equals to 32. And 6 into 2 equals to 12. Can it be cutted? Yes, it can be. 12 would be cutted by 6 and 32 would be cutted by 16. Now can this be cutted? Yes, it can again be cutted. 16 would be cutted by 8 and 6 would be cutted by 3. Now can it be further cutted? Nope, it can't. So the final answer here we have got is answer is 8/3. 8/3. Okay guys? Now let's move ahead. Like and unlike fractions. Unlike fractions are fractions that have different denominators. Like fractions are fractions that have the same denominator. Means a bottom number. So first we will learn what are they and how to convert like fraction, unlike fraction to like fraction. So let's go. What are like fractions? So like fractions are fractions whose denominator is larger than the numerator. And what are unlike fractions? They are fractions whose denominator is smaller than the numerator. So I'll give you some questions. Please tell me if it is unlike or like. stop the video and solve the question. Solve all this question if they are unlike or like. So now I will tell you guys the answer. 2 upon first one like, second one also like, third one unlike, fourth one also unlike. These are the answers. Please check your answers. If they are not correct, ask me your doubts in the comment section. Okay, so now we will move forward to how to convert unlike fractions into like fractions. So here we are taking an example. For example, we have here 4 upon 3. This is an unlike fraction and to convert into a like. So we are taking two numbers, 4 upon 3 and one is 4, 8. So you have to find. So how we will find it? First, we have to multiply them with the number which they are divisible with. So what is here divisible? 4 into 2. The same number will divide with the down one. 3 into 2. What is the answer? 8 upon 6. Can we simplify it? 8 upon 6. Yeah. We can. 4, 3. So what is the final answer altogether? 4 upon 3. Answer 4 upon 3. 4 upon 8. I didn't change 4 upon 8 as it was like fraction already and I couldn't simplify. I could not simplify. When you have to convert it something, then only you are allowed to simplify and not you are not. So now let's go and learn what is equivalent fraction. Equivalent fractions are different fractions that represent the same value. How to make equivalent fractions? Multiply or divide the numerator and divided by the same number. So this is how we do. So here I am taking an example of actually there are numbers like here if I put 6 and 8, are they equal to 3 upon 4? Yes, they are, because if you divide 6 by 2, the answer comes 3. 3 is a number which is divisible by 6 and 4 is a number that is divisible by 8. So yes, they are equal fractions. Now can you tell me, is this an equivalent fraction? Nope, they are not, because 5 is not divisible by 7 and 4 is not divisible by 9. Now we'll learn how to convert unlike fractions into like fractions. So here I am taking, if we have to convert 9 upon 7, what we have to do? Very simple. Multiply the number, mostly multiply it with 2 or any number, and the number you multiply with the numerator, the same number you have to multiply with the denominator. What is the answer? 18 upon 14. Can it be simplified? Yes, it can. And if we want to simplify it, it will come back in its original form. 9 upon 7. So what is the answer here? what is the answer? So the answer is 18 upon 14, and we do not have to simplify it, because if we simplify it, it will come back to its original form. So that is all for today. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe and share. New chapter every Saturday and Sunday. If I try, so I can try to post some and other chapter on Sunday also. So let me give you a little bit idea of next video. It is going to be about decimals. So if you have any problems, any questions, you can ask me about it in the comment section. But class 7 only. So okay, till then, bye bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.